Hello, and welcome to another update video on Solana. Yeah, the Solana chart is under pressure today once more. The resistance area on the smaller time frame is being respected. We're going to zoom in in a minute, and we'll take a look at the smaller time frame chart as well. Here on this time frame, we can see that the market has formed a 5-wave move up from this potentially quite meaningful low, which formed in April. It's a 5-wave move up. So we can label that either as wave A in white or wave 1 in yellow. So these are the bullish pathways. That means the trend is likely up. We are looking for a corrective pullback, which could still be our B wave or the wave 2. And the support area is also unchanged. It remains located between the $109 level and the $144 level. These are the standard, let's say the next standard resistance, next standard support levels that we're tracking here. And yeah, I mean, overall, there is no change to structure. It's just important to be aware that potentially this is indeed our wave 2 or wave B. I'm tracking similar setups on various altcoin charts. Many altcoin charts look the same right now, at least on the smaller time frame. Throughout this entire cycle, I have rarely seen setups everywhere. So that doesn't mean they necessarily have to hold. It just means that they are all correlating at the moment. Okay, I shouldn't say all of them, but many charts, even the ones where you would say they look really bad overall, they show corrective pullbacks at the moment and potential A-B setups or 1-2 setups. A lot of charts. I mean, I've looked at more than like 100 charts over the weekend, and a lot of them are showing similar setups, though Solana as well. The Solana pullback remains very shallow, however, in comparison to many of these other charts. Like which one? For AKT was one of them, which, for example, just to give you an example, is already at the 61.8 retracement. So it just shows you there are differences, but they still show kind of the same overall pattern. Now, if a pullback is very shallow, there could be a higher chance of support holding, of course. So it's important to still filter between the weaker ones and the stronger ones. And as long as the $109 level is holding, the overall pressure is on higher price, or the pressure is up, you could say. In the short term, though, there's clearly some kind of a correction unfolding, which is also anticipated because we'd like to see here a healthy wave 2 or let's say a healthy wave B correction. This is what we would like to see, so that it forms a nice foundation, a nice base for a rally in what would be a C wave or even a third wave. In the short term, they are both, you could say, the same. This support area is shared between both of these scenarios. I wouldn't even try to distinguish in the short term between them. So yeah, if we then go higher at some point, and this correction is likely not finished, at least there's currently no evidence for it. We have to see how the stock market opens today. But the next larger resistances are found around $231 and $258. Yeah, these would be the next main resistance levels to watch. So I would say, let us take a look at the smaller time frame on the Solana chart. What you can see here is still an unchanged 5-wave pattern to the upside, which likely topped around the 14th of May. From this swing low in April here, we have a wave 1, we have a wave 2, we have a wave 3, we have a wave 4, and a wave 5. That 5-wave move is complete. You can never rule out one more high, just another extension, but this pullback is starting to look interesting in terms of potentially being that wave 2 that I mentioned. A wave, B wave, and that C wave could be unfolding right now. It is possible a wider wave 2 is unfolding. That's always likely if the pullback isn't very deep. I mean, we have not even reached the 38.2 retracement, but we don't necessarily expect it to be reached straight away. Remember that I spent quite some time over the weekend at end of the week to show you on the VRVP indicator that there's a cluster of support, most likely in this area. This is exactly where the prices started to slow down. So I would not expect necessarily a direct breakdown. The structure might chop around here a little bit in this C wave. And also we have seen another reaction from resistance. So resistance is being respected. The move down isn't really exactly convincing yet, which again is likely related to the support area that I showed you. And also I would expect it to spend some time in the range here for quite some time, because next move down would be a fifth wave to complete the third. Then there would be another fourth wave, another fifth. Okay, so this is we're not in a third or something, right? It's that's done most likely. Okay, so yeah, expect some further sideways chop. I would say the nearest resistance remains defined between $157 and $164. That's the update on Solana. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. If you're interested in the membership, check out our channel page. It explains here in a 2-minute video what the membership is about. As a member, you get access to our member live streams. We had 2 on the weekend, looked at around about 100 charts. Lots of setups there. Also, you get access to member-only videos of charts that I normally don't cover in public here. Additional bonus updates like with render was covered yesterday, for example. Also, as a gold member, you get access to our Discord server for a lot of additional content. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.